Hello everybody, welcome to the weekend update. Great to see you. April 21st, cooking right along here into spring. Got that summer weather out here today. It's bringing the heat. Pray for me tonight. I have 12 10-year-olds coming over for a karaoke 10-year-old birthday party at my house. So we're going to beat the heat with some fun tonight in a 10-year-old birthday party. But we'll jump into all things great going on Samson today. We have 122 new listings hit the market this week. It looks like 326 things go under contracts. That's a good number. And 245 closings in that second week of April there. I guess second, third, depends how you count. But cooking right along. Hopefully you see these numbers continue to pick up as we get into that spring-summer market. Want to acknowledge some of our top performers for the week. Our top individual agents in volume this week. Yan Chen, a couple new names to the list here. John Asfor, good job John. Monica Kumar, Sanjeev Shah, and Mr. Dane Work, a great pro that's been around for a long, long time. Great top 5 agents in transactions for this week. Tonga Turner, bringing it strong. Yan Chen, Dane Work, Bassam Hamandi, and Stacy Cato. Some long-time Samson agents there on that list there. So great job to everybody. Our top teams for last week. Shepherd Homes Group with Jason Shepardek. The Jamil Brothers Realty Group, Arslan and Saad out there in Leesburg. The One Street Company, Ideal Home, and the Redstone Group. Great job to you all, top 5 in volume. Top 5 teams and transactions last week were the One Street Company, Shepherd Homes Group, Jamil Brothers Realty Group, Perfect Choice Real Estate, and the Redstone Group. So great teams, just continuing to crush it. We had a great sales meeting here. We were in Winchester on Wednesday. Did our sales meeting, did a great lunch and learn there. Had some great guests, learned a bunch of things. So it was a good opportunity to go out and see all of our friends out in Winchester. So hopefully you guys have watched them on the Nest already. If not, catch up with that when you get a chance. We have a bunch of opportunities. We're going to be all around our footprint here the next month. They've got me busy. Wednesday, we're going to be in National Harbor for lunch and learn. Get to see all of our friends up in National Harbor. In May, so our first sales meeting is going to be in our Fairfax office. We've already got some plans, some big announcements that are going to happen there, so I like to tease stuff. But we'd love for you to come out and see us in person or watch online, obviously. Start off May. Fairfax sales meeting will be in our May 3rd sales meeting will be in our Fairfax office. Afterwards, the next day, I'm going to have a lunch and learn May 4th at Ruth Chris Steakhouse and Tyson's on Thursday. We're going to do a new thing. We're going to do a lunch and learn in our office Tuesday, May 9th. I want to get a good video in the studio here, so we're going to invite everybody in. If you have anybody close by, you can show them our headquarters. We'll feed them lunch and do the lunch and learn in the studio here, which should be a fun experience. So Tuesday, May 9th. Wednesday, May 10th, we're going to be out in Waldorf. We're going to do our sales meeting in Waldorf. We're going to do our lunch and learn afterwards down the street. We're trying to lock down that restaurant right now, but we'll have a lunch and learn afterwards. Fredericksburg is our last sales meeting of May. We're going down to Fredericksburg Country Club. We're going to do a sales meeting in the morning. Then afterwards, we're going to do our lunch and learn still in the Fredericksburg Country Club. Fredericksburg and then Frederick the next week. We're going to stay on the same tune. It's easy for me to remember, I guess. We'll be in Frederick the next week at Dutch's Daughter. Great experience we had there last time. We'll be back there May 24th. And then closing out the month, we're going to be down in Richmond, see our friends Tyler and Lindsay and everybody down there in Richmond. May 31st, we'll be at the Maggiano's in Richmond for a lunch and learn to close out May. So lots of great opportunities to bring your recruits and hopefully get me to meet them out in the field. Some announcements. We said this last week, but I want to reiterate. We had 3 great new staffers that have joined us in the last week or two. They've already pushed a great deal of energy and great stuff into our company, including a new slide deck here that Heather's designed there. Heather Ewan, our new marketing coordinator. So Heather's going to work all marketing, print center, help you all in your business to develop your own marketing plans and use all the Samson tools. So we're excited about Heather. She's been in the real estate industry for a long time, worked for a lot of different companies in their marketing department. So great experience there. Cecil Tynes has joined as our Director of Marketing. She'll probably be more in the background to most of you. She's going to help lead our marketing teams and help with a new emphasis on Cardinal Title Group marketing, helping them to market with all of our Samson agents a lot better and bring up all that relationship between Cardinal and Samson agents. So we're excited to have Cecil join us as our Director of Marketing. The last guy you've already seen if you watched the sales meeting. He jumped up and did a great bit on time management already, but Richard Bridges is going to be our Director of Agent Services. Richard's come over. He's worked as a broker at Weichert and for Pearson Smith for a long time and at Real most recently. And he's got tons of experience. He's great at coaching. He's got a lot of energy. He's going to bring a lot to our coaching department, our concierge, a lot of our education. So we're excited about bringing Richard on board. So look for a lot of changes here in the near future to kind of help bolster all of your careers. And that's where, not that we were lacking, we do a lot of great things, but I met Richard and saw he had great energy, great coach, great leader. I was like, we need him on our team if we can help all of our agents succeed. So you'll see Richard a lot more at sales meetings and running classes in no time. So I'd encourage you to jump in those if you see those opportunities. We officially launched RealScout last week. Hopefully you all have gotten those emails. This is a great way to connect with your buyers more. We've had early feedback, it's been fantastic, but you set that buyer for a search, give them a RealScout search. They're going to like it a lot more. They're going to stick to it. They're going to use it. They can modify it. It's a lot prettier, a lot better than Bright, and I'm paying for it for everybody. If you missed the memo on how to get that, go to the Cardinal Nest, go down Samson Partners on the left, click down. You've got RealScout. We have a whole page, videos on how to use it, how to get activated. Simple, really easy stuff to do. And if you need additional training, Melissa Walsh, reach out to her and our agent services team, and everybody really on our staff was trained on how to use RealScout and what it does. So we'll be able to help you out there. So we're excited about that addition to help you all really nurture and connect with your clients on a better level. We did make some updates to the concierge services. So if you're looking for those, look, we've got new pricing, new features, really all improved. So check out our concierge page on the Cardinal Nest as well for an update there. Just want to make sure you guys saw these graphics. These are big time awards. I'd love to see you include these in a lot of your presentations. It only gives you more credibility. We were Riz Media Power Broker number 20 in the country last year. Real Trends, they do a lot of different rankings reports. We were 23rd in the country in transactions. We were 21st in the country in sales volume. We were also 7th in the country in independence, the 7th largest independent in the country, which is amazing. So super proud of all those accomplishments, and you can use those charts all over. One of the best we got here, Uncle Casey. Casey Samson is not only an amazing salesperson, but he's very, very fun to listen to. If you haven't been to a Casey class, you're missing out. Not a lot of lead time on this. He did part one, so he's doing a first 96 series, which is about those first 96 hours and how important it is those first 3 days on the market, or 4 days on the market, I guess, 96 hours, and how to set up for that to crush it and have success. So he is part one, you're going to see we just put on the Samson University. Part two, he's like, look, I want a crowd. So part two, April 27th, live in studio next Thursday, 10:30. Look, if I was selling real estate today, every time Casey Samson had a class, I'd be there. Because not only are you going to learn stuff, but he's entertaining, he's fun to listen to, he's not going to put you to sleep. So you can only come in person for this one. If you miss it, Justin's going to bundle it up. We'll put it on Samson University after the fact, but we're not live streaming because we want to emphasize you guys to come in here, watch it, and be a part of it. If not, then you can watch it later on Samson University. But Thursday at 10:30, let's get Casey a big crowd in here. I know it'll be worth the price of admission for sure. Couple other things going on. Lynn's always out on the road. She's doing her Jumpstart series in April on Bowie every Tuesday. Tyson's every Wednesday. We've seen great results. We had 40, 50 people in that Bowie picture I saw. So continue to get out there and build your business. May 16th and 17th, she's going to do a 2-day cram session in Columbia. 2 sessions each day, 4 sessions total. Cardinal Title Group will feed you lunch every day. What's not to love about that? Build your business, get fed. It's a win-win. So put that on your calendar now so you can get out there and take some of the great classes Lynn does. So these are a couple of the classes we added this week to Samson University. The first 96, part 1, was pricing strategy with Casey. So you can pop in there now, watch session 1 before next Thursday, so you kind of have a base of what he was talking about with part 1, but also you're going to like that so much you're going to be like, I want to be there for part 2 next Thursday, I'm sure of it. Sales in Washington, D.C. with Noble Davis, a great class that our D.C. principal broker Noble did, and then conventional finance and appraisal contingency done with Steve LaFave, our Virginia assistant broker. So awesome classes that we're continuing to put in Samson University for you all to watch. We've got a bunch of agent orientations, just to put them on your radar. We got 3 or 4 every week. Next week we're going to be in Alexandria, Bowie, Gainesville, Tyson's. All four days we have one somewhere, and then the following week we're in D.C., Reston, Gaithersburg, White Marsh. You can see that we're all over the place. Orientations are a great place if you're new to Samson or just need to catch up on all the great resources that we offer. These resources were refresher classes, so we're looking we may change these names in the future, but the idea, guys, is if you want to dive deep into KV Core, we're going to work on your websites, your CRMs, SkySlope. If you want to dive into how to manipulate your forms, how to set up templates, how to do a little bit better job with that. So we're doing these trainings normally twice a month. We have Columbia and Charlestown coming up. and then White Marsh and Lake Ridge in the month after that. So put those on your calendar if you want to dive deeper. We're going to have some series coming out here with KV Core soon that are just going to focus on certain topics like build your website, build your CRM, connect, have those single property websites available for you, how to use the Open House app. Some simple things that I want to make sure everybody can do, and you know what you're going to get. You can bite off one little. We say, how do you eat an elephant one bite at a time, right? Well, we're going to give you those classes in one bite segments so you can focus your efforts on that one thing. Marketing Education Days, we're going to be in Bel Air next week. So look, we'd love to have you come up. You can take the marketing classes. We've added one-on-ones to the calendar so you can meet one-on-one with our marketing team. You can get headshots with our great staff. So get out there, Bel Air the 27th. In May, we've got Arlington and Bowie on the schedule. So you don't have to belong to any of those offices. You just have to be able to drive there. For me, drive up to Bel Air, get a great day of education, get some lunch, get a headshot. It's a great full day of building your real estate career. So I'd be up with those for sure. Jump into all the stuff that our staff can learn out and teach you. Calendar for next week. So we have our print marketing class on 2 o'clock as always. Anatomy of a house. It's a CE class in the Tyson's office on Monday. Beginner MVR contract workshop on Tuesday at Alexandria office. Jumpstart in Bowie on Tuesdays as always. And Sky Slope training Tuesday afternoon is a staple for us. Another CE class in McLean on Wednesday on environmental hazards. Can't wait to get to that one. Does that mean? Sorry, it's just not my thing. Wednesday, we got Jumpstart in Tyson's. As always, finishing up that 4-class series with Lynn. Look, even if you missed the first 3, Lynn would tell you, hey, you got to take them all. Go. You're going to get something out of it. Show up. You're going to learn, even if you missed the first 3. Maybe it'll motivate you to take the first 3 next time. So get into that Jumpstart class in Tyson's with Lynn. Talking Social with Brittany on Wednesday afternoons. Our mastermind class next week is the 0 to 2 million group on Thursday morning. That's where you get together on Zoom, exchange ideas with other agents in your same production level. Lynn always does her Q&As on Thursday. Friday, a couple staples for us. We always have a great contract class. Next week it's NVAR contract addendum training with Steve. We've got a weekly mortgage update, Friday financing with First Heritage, and then Sky Slope class as always on Friday as well. Lots of great things going on. We just are so thankful for you all and your continued support of Samson Properties and Cardinal Title Group. Please continue to bring those contracts to Cardinal. We will do a great job with them. The more you bring them there, the more that we've got the ability to pour back into you all. The stuff like RealScout and that we just added and all these other great things that we're offering for you. Our goal here is always to help your business grow. And the more you help us, the more we can help you and we can all win together. So thanks for everything. Hopefully you guys have a good weekend. It's getting nice out there. I will have if you're thinking of me, I'll have 7 games with my 10-year-old this weekend, Molly. We've got 4 basketball and 3 lacrosse games, so it's going to be a fun time. I'm coaching 5 of the 7 games, so it'll be a fun weekend for us. And I'm also going to be out at the Fillmore, so Saturday night, going to see some country music. I got Brett Young and Morgan Evans and Ashley Cook, so it'll be a nice little show out there. So if you're in the Fillmore, come say hi to me. I'll be with all my girls, I think. So everybody have a great weekend and a great week, and I will see you all, I guess not till the next sales meeting I'll see you is May 3rd in Fairfax. So have a great time. Take care.